Hey everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. I got really worked up there. Hey, quick reminder, please subscribe to our YouTube site. Hit subscribe, help us out quite a bit with the algorithm. People do it when I ask, so I ask now. I'm just going to ask. No football for K-State this weekend. If you are a K-State fan, you can take your purple off if you want. You always wear it whenever you want, but the Cats are off. But it is a big week for Big 12 football. How about that Baylor-West Virginia game on Thursday night? Whew, what a game. Okay, I'm recording this before the game. The game actually kicks off in about 2 minutes. But I'm working ahead because I want an off weekend. The big game of the weekend, though, is Oklahoma State at TCU. Both of these teams are 2-0 in conference play. The winner will be 3-0 to join K-State atop the standings. That game is at 2:30 in Fort Worth on ABC. Make sure you check it out. It's a huge contest, and that is Kansas State's next two opponents. TCU wins this game. It's going to be the two 3-0 teams meeting next weekend in Fort Worth with K-State and the Frogs. If Oklahoma State wins, we'll see if they remain unbeaten, if K-State remains unbeaten also, when those teams meet in a couple weeks here in Manhattan. This is a huge stretch for Kansas State, and it's a huge stretch for all of the Big 12 in such a competitive environment this year. And maybe I'm nitpicking, but I'm watching ESPN on Thursday. I'm just kind of killing time, and I stop on a college football show, and they're discussing Oklahoma State and TCU. I want to hear what they have to say. And keep in mind, the discussion was about who can make it to Arlington to play for the Big 12 championship. And they proceeded to say that Oklahoma State and TCU are the only two unbeaten teams in the conference, which overall is completely accurate. But it doesn't really matter that Kansas State lost to Tulane when you're talking about the run to Arlington. A non-conference loss has no impact on who will make it to Arlington. K-State is unbeaten in conference play, so the context was kind of screwed up. Maybe they're looking past K-State. Maybe it's a clerical error by the host. I don't know, but this game is enormous, and so is this stretch. And a lot of people are asking me about the Big 12 Conference Championship. Can Kansas State be there? Even if ESPN isn't curious, Kansas State fans are. And the answer is emphatically yes. You are in the lead of the conference, and in so many ways, by playing TCU and Oklahoma State the next 2 weeks, you can slam the door shut on a couple opponents by getting way ahead of them. We'll see if K-State could possibly do that. It's a lot to ask. And particularly, then you consider Texas and Baylor are the next two opponents. These upcoming 4 games are just enormous for K-State, no matter what context you're looking at. Big 12 championship, winning season, 10 wins, bowl eligibility, which should be coming here soon. All of it's on the line. And K-State, yeah, it's in the discussion. You bet.